They're both washed up. Like, who else were they going to end up with? They're actually the perfect motherfucking couple. And if they ever decide to break up, guess what?
So apparently, allegedly, Blueface and Hazel are dating. Ew. Like, first of all, Hazel is like, I don't even know how old. I just want her to sit her ass down. This gotta be like a plot for Love and Hip Hop or something. It gotta be. Knowing Blueface is something that has to do with reality TV because it just doesn't make any sense.
So Blueface is out of prison, right? And while the entire internet was sitting here thinking he was gonna run back to one of his baby mamas, you know, Jayden or Chrisean, the women who actually stuck by him, this man shows up everywhere with, wait for it, Hazel E. Yes, that Hazel E. The 45-year-old reality star who we haven't really heard from in a minute. And now she's out here publicly claiming Blueface, talking about being his stepdad's girlfriend, and apparently ready to pop out a baby for this man. I cannot make this up.
So now we have Blueface and Hazel Lee in a relationship. Mind you, this lady is almost 50 years old, and you choose to be in a relationship with Blueface out of all the men in LA. Out of all the men in the United States, you go for Blue Motherface. Why would you go for him? Why? Because he's fresh out and there's a lot of eyes on him right now?
The internet is absolutely floored right now because nobody, and I mean nobody, saw this pairing coming. But here's where it gets even more unhinged. According to sources, these two have allegedly been talking on and off since 2018. So the second he got released, they reconnected, and now they're casually dating, but apparently testing out if they want to go deeper. And by deeper, I mean Hazel is reportedly trying to lock it down, and there are real rumors floating around that she might actually have a baby with him if this gets serious. Now let me paint you the full picture of how we even got here, because this situation is layered. Blueface has been acting extremely unbothered since he got out, like disturbingly unbothered. While his baby mamas are out here posting receipts and spiraling online, this man is living his best life with Hazel like nothing ever happened. And that's what has fans so confused. Like, sir, you have two whole baby mothers who were holding you down during your prison stint, and you just moved on to someone who wasn't even in the picture? Make it make sense.
Blueface dating Hazel E is just comical as fuck to me because they're both washed up. Like, who else were they going to end up with? They're actually the perfect motherfucking couple. And if they ever decide to break up, guess what? Blueface can always fall back on Chrisean, who will always be just a little bit more top tier and a little bit more famous than Hazel E because the bitch is washed up, like I said.
But Blueface? Oh, he had plenty to say. He went off on social media blasting both Jayden Alexis and Chrisean Rock. He came out swinging, saying he thought he had a girlfriend named Angela locked in, but apparently nothing was real. Then he dropped the bomb and said that Jayden, Chrisean, and Angela all left him stranded while he was locked up. He's out here venting about how none of them sent him money while they were outside raising their kids, and then he hit them with the line, "When you do time, you never forget who left you there." Yikes. But it gets worse. Blueface straight up said that neither Jayden nor Chrisean can get back with him. He literally said they're both high off D and balls. Like, sir, the disrespect. And then he made it clear what he's looking for now. He said he wants a golden retriever, meaning someone loyal who's not gonna leave him hanging. Of course, the baby mamas had something to say about all that. Jayden came through with the receipts. She posted screenshots showing she was supporting him the entire time until he told her to stop because Chrisean was getting upset about it. So basically, he's rewriting history and Jayden wasn't having it. Then Chrisean jumped in and claimed she gave him the last of what she had. But then screenshots surfaced allegedly from Zeus CEO Lemuel that suggested Chrisean was begging for more money from Blueface. So now people don't even know what to believe anymore. It's a whole mess. And while all this chaos is unfolding, guess who swoops in? Hazel E. She inserted herself into the narrative so fast, baddies, like she saw an opening and said, "This is my moment." She was spotted with Blueface at Meme House Productions in LA, and since then, they've been seen together constantly. We're talking multiple sightings, social media posts, the whole nine. It's giving very much, we want people to know we're together, and Hazel is not playing around. She posted a selfie video where she's teasing Blueface about being a stepdad and he replies saying she needs some young meat. Like, okay, we see the flirty vibes. Then Hazel goes full public and claims him as her man. She's throwing jabs at his baby mamas left and right. She even said that Blueface's mother thinks they look good together. Like, ma'am, you are bringing his mama into this? The audacity. Now here's the thing about Hazel. She is not new to this. She's done this before. Hazel has a whole history of dating younger men. She was with Young Berg back on Love and Hip Hop. So she's been through the baby mama drama before Chrisean, and Jaden don't intimidate her in the slightest. She's unbothered, she's confident, and she's making it very clear she's not going anywhere. But the internet is not here for it. People are clowning this entire situation. Fans are shocked that a 45-year-old woman is willingly diving headfirst into this level of mess. Like, Hazel, baby, what are you doing? The comments are ruthless. People are saying this is desperate. They're saying it's a PR stunt. They're asking why she would want to be in the club with Blueface of all people. And the biggest question everyone keeps asking, is she gonna pop out pregnant next? Because apparently that's a legitimate possibility according to reports. Even Blueface's close friends are shocked by how much he brings up Hazel. Like, his own circle is confused about how serious this is getting.
Y'all are crazy if y'all think that Blueface and Hazel E are actually a thing. It's giving very much publicity. It's giving they, just want to stay in the limelight. And Hazel E, she's all for it because she's always been an attention-seeking person, period. And she knows that Blueface's name is all over the internet right now, so why would she not agree to it? Why would she not? She want to be relevant too.
And then there's Chrisean, who is absolutely spiraling over all of this. She's back online calling Blueface evil, and she dropped a wild hint saying he could end up like Ronnie if he isn't careful. Now, I don't know exactly what she meant by that, but it definitely raised some eyebrows and added even more drama to this already chaotic situation.
Or find a grave to dig up. Every time somebody really played with me, always get hurt. So I'm giving a warning. Just like how that... See, look, I ain't even finna go there. Y'all cannot see the baby. Don't hit my phone. We not cool. I don't care who he be with. It's just the fact that he cared who I was with.
So where does that leave us? Blueface is out here living his best unbothered life with a 45-year-old reality star who's ready to potentially give him another baby. His actual baby mamas, the ones who stuck by him through prison, are watching from the sidelines, feeling played and disrespected. The internet is convinced this is all for clout and PR. And Hazel? She's doubling down, not backing off, and making it very clear she's here to stay. Is this relationship real? Or is this the most elaborate PR stunt we've seen in a while? Is Hazel really about to lock this man down? Are we going to see a pregnancy announcement in the next few months? I need to know what you think. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think Hazel and Blueface are the real deal? Or is this just for the cameras? Are his baby mamas justified in how they're reacting? And most importantly, would you get involved in a situation like this? If you made it to the end of this video, go ahead and smash that like button. Hit subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so you never miss the tea.
Blueface dating Hazel E is just comical as fuck to me because they're both washed up. Like, who else were they going to end up with? They're actually the perfect motherfucking couple. And if they ever decide to break up, guess what? Blueface can always fall back on Chrisean, who will always be just a little bit more top tier and a little bit more famous than Hazel E because the bitch is washed up, like I said.
So apparently, allegedly, Blueface and Hazel E are dating. Ew. Like, first of all, Hazel E is like, I don't even know how old. I just want her to sit her ass down. This gotta be like a plot for Love and Hip Hop or something. It gotta be. Knowing Blueface is something that has to do with reality TV because it just doesn't make any sense.
So now we have Blueface and Hazel Lee in a relationship. Mind you, this lady is almost 50 years old, and you choose to be in a relationship with Blueface out of all the men in LA. Out of all the men in the United States, you go for Blue Motherface. Why would you go for him? Why? Because he's fresh out and there's a lot of eyes on him right now?